the veterinary rhythm and blues. I'm feeling oh so blue, I'm down as I can get. What am I supposed to do? I'm being dragged off to the vet. I smell it from a mile away. That place gives me the blues. The only thing that's good with it, cat's gotta go there too.
Surgery table over here. Turn this on. That's to turn on our heating pad right here. We have our monitors. It's an ECG. We have all our leads right here prepped to go on the animal. All four to go on the animal. And we have our tongue probe for pulse ox. And here's our machine saying that we have nobody hooked up. Flatlined. Alright. Well, we have our surgery light, which is pointed to an appropriate spot right in the abdominal area. We have our fluids set here with a fluid pump ready to be hooked up to our patient. We have our anesthesia machine over here, which is hooked up to exhaust and gas and everything, and ready to hook to our patient. And here we have our Mayo stand for putting the surgery pack on and everything for the doctor. This is where her instruments will be. Pretty good. And we do a sterile scrub. Start in the middle and work your way out. Three times. Last time. Open our gloves. And then take the cuff, being sure to touch only the inside. The inside is going to touch the skin, so it's okay to touch. Slide the first hand in. And then take from the inside only and pull down. And then on the other side, you have to be careful not to touch the inside of the glove, which is going to be touching the skin. You have to touch only the outside, so it is sterile glove to glove contact only. put it in your hand and very carefully slide all your fingers through. And there you have open gloving. Surface is sterile. I can now readjust glove to glove, sterile glove to glove. Make sure everything fits me as well as it can. Flush our catheter. Heparin flush in it. Our antiseptic pad over the top of where our catheter goes in. Take it on. And smooth. And tape on my cap. Go. Oh, it's okay. So our IV catheter, port, IV catheter, all in the dog, and then we'll clean up some of the blood. There, beautiful. And we will flush our catheter, make sure it's running, and it is. Beautiful. Shea butter. center. That was one pass over with our betadine scrub. Second pass over with our alcohol scrub. Actually, it was the first pass over with alcohol. Second pass over with betadine scrub. Second pass over with alcohol scrub. Third, down where the incision's gonna go. Sterile scrub brush. And put our surgical scrub on it. And we wash our hands, keeping our fingertips above the elbows, imagining our hand as a block, and washing all surfaces, starting with the fingertips. Concentrating a lot on the fingernails because a lot of bacteria gets trapped there. And you do all surfaces of every finger. And the other side. Scrubbing fingertips and nails, scrubbing all surfaces of each finger. And the backs of the hands, and the sides of the hands, and the palm of the hand. Making sure to leave your skin behind. And then we move on to our forearms. We do all sides of the forearm. There you are. And you rinse your hands, going from the fingertips to the elbows, keeping the fingertips above the elbows at all times. Fingertips to the elbows. Let the excess water drip off your elbows. And then your circulating system gets the water for you. And then we go over to our sterile paper to dry our hands, or my hands. And with one end, dry one hand, starting at the fingertips, moving down the forearm, and then with that hand go to the other end. Grab the other end of your sterile paper and dry the other hand, starting with the fingertips, moving down toward the elbows. And then you're done with that. And then you put that aside for the surgical assistant. And then you take your gown and your surgical gown and you grab it by the corners and shake it out. Slide my arms into the sleeves, making sure my fingertips never actually leave the sleeves. And my circulating assistant straps me in. Just a bit. Okay. Now I can put on my gloves, and my fingertips never leave the gown. Go in, grab the cuff of one glove, flip it up, grab that cuff for the other hand, flip it over my hand, very carefully work my fingers. Into the glove. And then go over to the other glove, with the other hand, fingers still inside the glove.
Adam and Mark to the treatment floor. Adam and Mark to the treatment floor.
Grab the cuff, flip it over, grab the cuff for the other hand, trying not to touch the inside, and flip it on. Very carefully attempt to work your fingers from the inside of the gown into the glove while never exposing it to the air. So if your glove gets twisted, then you're kind of in trouble. But luckily, this hand's already sterile, so I think I can go back and fix it. Yes. This one's kind of shoddy because it's not covered all the way, and that's not real cool. And if it had been done really well, it would look much like that with the gown completely covered by the gloves. I would then hold my gloved hands sterilely in front of me and not touch anything else. Oh, except for when I would take my little tab and hand it to my circulating assistant, who will go ahead and take the
I'm feeling oh so blue, I'm down as I can get. What am I supposed to do? I'm being dragged off to the vet. I smell it from a mile away, that place gives me the blues. The only thing that's good with it, cat's gotta go there too. Just because I scratch my ears and they're a little sore, why should I freeze my butt off on that frigid tile floor? People got it easy, we just ain't like them. They sit and watch their DVDs, I'm stuck with a DVM. When I'm feeling ill, I'd rather run for the hills than be met by this old vet. I'd rather play hard to get, 'cause I got time to kill. But I know I'll pay my dues when he brings my people in with him. It's veterinary rhythm, my veterinary rhythm and blues.
He stuck something in my butt.
He's looking in my ears. My people lost their mind and say I got no cause to fear. Then they clip my nails and brush my teeth. It just gives me the fits. Then they try to patronize me, but their biscuits are the pits. Kennel cough and rabies, distemper and a cold. I feel okay till suddenly they poke me full of holes. I think that I can take it, go down without a fight, unless somebody tells me that they're keeping me overnight. Well, I don't have a say, but if I had my way, his implements and instruments, the rest of his accoutrements, would never see the light of day. No one asks if I refuse. When he brings his tools in with him, it's veterinary rhythm, my veterinary rhythm and blues.